Hello kitty cats and tomcats, and welcome back to Why Am I Dead at Sea? Now last time Alton and Sue had a huge fight, so this time we are going to obey the kid's command and go back to his room and see what he's got in store for us. It's a giant rustic dresser with that. I am so sick of pressing things I don't mean to. Okay, so that's Donovan. That is Gwen. Sorry, I forgot her name for a minute there. And this is where we need to go back to. There we go. And the little kitty can see us, but we're going to save the game quickly. There we go. Sorry about a flash. What is it? Sorry to interrupt you. Good job on finding out about Sue's little break-in. It doesn't look like it's connected to your death at all, but who knows? But that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. I have good news and bad news. I know the bad news. I'm dead already. You may have noticed that each person you possess has a special ability that you can use. The good news is your ghost form now has some abilities of its own. If you stand next to someone and activate your ability, you can jump into their mind and read their thoughts. Hopefully this could give you clues about who they are and what they'll open up to. And if you really concentrate, you should be able to create a spectral field around yourself. This field will show you who you can currently possess and what areas you have unlocked for yourself. These abilities won't solve anything by themselves, but it could still be helpful. And the bad news? The bad news is there's something else I need you to do. In your current state, your spirit can only move so far from your body. The problem is we're moving away from your body very quickly, probably because it's no longer on board. If the ship continues on this path, I can't guarantee that you'll have enough time in this world. The ship's direction has to be changed, at least for the time being. The captain or the first mate would be able and willing to steer the ship, so you might set your sights on one of them. Good luck out there. And remember, if you get stuck on a problem, you can come back to me for advice. Okay, so let's mind read. I am calling out to you. We can still change things. Something dark is coming. Okay, so, alright, so mind read the then? Okay, so this shows us who we can control and who we can't. I don't think at any point you can actually control Alton. Not Alton, Polo. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, so I don't know what I was expecting there. So let's go back in the cat so we can get out of the room. Brilliant. Okay, so hi Donovan. So we need to set our eyes on Ferdinand. So the easiest way to do it is to take over Sue, who we unlocked in the last episode. Last video. Episode? What are we doing? Bye Donovan. Don't follow me Donovan, you creep me out. Okay, so it looks like this is the steering wheel to the ship. It's probably best left alone. Only the captain and the first mate know enough to operate the ship's controls. Okay, so where's... There he is. Why, hello there. How's the diner? As the first mate of a fine vessel, it is my duty to help the staff in any way. If you have any needs of my assistance, let me know post-haste. Have you seen the captain around recently? No, I suppose I haven't. I'm sure she was just gone for a moment. Perhaps just a ladies' room. Never fret. Our diligent captain is surely at the helm this very moment. I just went to the helm though. What if something has happened to her? Happened to her? My goodness, such dreadful thoughts. Our ship is the very image of safety. What problem could there be? I'm just going to skip what I've read already. The weather's looking bad. Will we be alright? Alright? Of course we will be alright. There may be a storm on the horizon, but it's no match for the SS Douce Amir. With our fearless captain and myself at his side, what can a little wind and rain do to us? I suspect we'll hit land without delay. I'm sorry I asked. Okay, so this is where things get a little bit more complex, because to turn the ship around you need to get Ferdinand. And to get Ferdinand, I think I'm going to switch out for a sec. Alton is either in his room. Okay, I can't go in the room, so we'll have to go to the observation deck as Sue goes downstairs again. Observation deck. Okay, enough of that. Okay, so we'll control Alton. I can't control Alton. Damn it, I need Sue again. Okay. This game can be so confusing. Alright, Sue, come here. Okay, so let's see if I can... Hiya! If we can get Alton back with Sue. Ferdinand, you're actually in my way now. I like this nigga. We should probably talk. I'm not really in the mood to talk right now. Maybe later. Oh, so we can't have him. So we've unlocked 2-ish people. You know what? In this case, I might actually have to speak to Polo again because I've actually forgotten what I'm doing. And I've finished this game twice. How the hell have I managed this? Oh wait, hold on. Okay. What should I do next? You'll need to change the direction of the ship. Only a couple people would be able to do that. How exactly you get control of them, I'm not sure. For now, it might be better to just focus on expanding the group of people you can possess. Some people won't have the... Well, there's only one person you can control at the moment. Sue. That kind of narrows it down a lot. You know, she seems to be fixated on material things. I wonder how she'll respond to that starving losses on the bottom floor. Okay, so let's go back into Sue and see if I can do this again. I always forget where I'm supposed to go. Aquila. You've got a lot of trash people. You saw my trash bin, I guess. Yeah, I'm writing a story and I can never decide how to word things. I end up throwing a lot away. Okay. So you're a writer, I take it? I'm trying to be. I don't know if you can call yourself a writer when you haven't finished writing anything. But you do write things, yeah? I have been working on a novel, but I hope to get it published. But it feels like I do more rewriting than actual writing. Sometimes it feels like I'm never going to finish it. How does that work out for you, money-wise? Money-wise? It doesn't work out. I don't get paid just for writing, of course. I have to finish a book and get it published. But I haven't finished, don't know when I will, and even then I won't have a publisher. So it's rough. So why do you write? That's a good question. I guess the short answer is, I like writing. But that isn't to say it's fun. It's often very tedious. So much rewriting. And there isn't much money in it. I guess I just want to share something with people that I couldn't with regular words. And most of all, I want to leave something behind after I'm gone. Even if I have to work myself ragged and go broke, having a chance to do that is enough, I think. I talk a lot. And now we can have control of Aquila. So let's go. Ahem. Testing. Oh, right now, it's working. Hello, most esteemed passengers. This is the first mate of the ship, Fernand. I elected to use the ship intercom to give a quick, friendly reminder. If you feel unsafe on the ship in any way, know that you can speak to me. I will exhaust every measure to ensure your sense of security while on our cruise. That is all. Have a wonderful evening. He's mental. Security. That's an in-game hint as to who you need to talk to next, which is quite useful. Hey, is anything wrong? No, I'm fine. Hi, my name is Quilla. What's your name? Hi, Quilla. I'm Gwen. Nice to meet you. I don't see you around much. No. I usually stay in my room, that's why. What have you been up to lately? Nothing. I mean, nothing interesting. How are things with you? You doing okay? I'm fine. Everything's fine. Something is clearly bothering you. What's up? Please don't say this to anyone, but I think someone's following me. Why would someone be following you? I think they want to take me back. I wasn't supposed to leave home. I couldn't stay there. I'm sorry. I can't talk about it. They might hear me. Who do you think is following you? I'm not sure exactly. But I can feel their eyes on me, always watching me. What makes you think someone is following you? I can just sense it. I don't know who, but a person here is looking for a target. There's a cruel feeling in the air. I hate it. Bada bing, bada boom. We now have Gwen, who's run off to her room. Great. Gwen! Open up. Okay, so in order to get into Gwen's room, we're going to need to use the can. I'll show you why. Where's the cat gone? Hang on. Nope, not here. We've lost the bloody cat. Oh, no, hang on. She came out again. If I get closer to a door, I can look through the keyhole and see what's inside. So, basically, any room that we can't open, say for example this one, we can now look inside and see what's in there. Which is quite handy if you're trying to find something. I do not like Donovan. Go away, Donovan. He scares me. Okay, so Fernand mentioned that if there's any problems, you can speak to him. So we're going to do just that. Hello, milady. How are you on this fine evening? If there is anything you need help with, let me know immediately. I heard you over the intercom. As the third mate of this fine ship, I must attend to any and all concerns of my passengers. Is there anything that concerns you? I think we're being followed. Goodness, on this ship? What makes you say so? It's hard to explain. I can tell. I can sense it. Him watching me. I see. It's hard to explain. Oh wait, I just read that. Sorry. I know how that sounds, but you have to believe me. Please, miss, be at ease. I understand. Some people, just as yourself, simply have a highly attuned intuition. Our instincts often see danger before our eyes do. As a sailor, it is vital that I also trust my instincts. To be honest, I have felt a dark presence on this ship. I have kept quiet to avoid alarming the others. What do you mean, dark presence? I suspect that the passenger Donovan, if that is his real name, is up to no good. Yes, I sense it in him, a great ill will. It is as if he is on the ship in pursuit of someone. What are you going to do? I'm not sure. If I could only learn more, maybe I'd be able to do something. If he could be lured out of his room, there'd be an opportunity to go inside and look around. But my advice to you is to stay away from him. He could be very dangerous. And stay away from his room at B201. You know, the one downstairs, up and to the left. And don't even think of trying to investigate him for yourself. Just leave that to me. Yes, of course. I say yes, but if I don't know more about him, am I really safe? Be strong, Gwen. Be strong. You can do this. Room 201, was it? Okay, so basically the game throws out breadcrumbs. You just need to follow them as far as I can see. So B201 is this one. I can hear someone inside. I don't want to get in with Donovan's there. What do you want? Leave me alone. So yeah, he's inside. We need to get him out. Ah, hang on. Gwen, darling, can you move? Gwen, thank you. Okay, now there is actually, hang on. Vents for the win. Okay, so now I can explore and I don't hear. So messy. A pair of black boxes sit in the corner of the room, gently humming. There is an open laptop running on the desk. See what's on the computer. The computer is currently logged out and needs a password. Sadly, the keyboard cannot be operated with our fingers. I like how they added that little detail in. All sorts of surveillance gadgets littered on the floor. Okay. A golden rod lies on the dresser. It has a strange design on the top. He doesn't react in any way. Okay, how do I get out of the room again? I need to remember this. See, I can go in and out, but you have to lure him out. So let's try soothe. No, alter maybe. See, this game throws out breadcrumbs, but sometimes it doesn't give you enough to go by. Did Gwen go back? Right, okay, let's go upstairs and see if I can find anything. Cruella de Vil? Cruella? No, wrong person. I can't remember, but there is one character that can lure him out, and I can't remember. If I'm talking to someone, I can try and listen to their tone of voice. Okay, sounds useful. Let's go see observation tech area. So we've got Sue, Cruella, and Gwen. So let's try this way. The door is locked. I can't get in. How the hell did I do this in the first place? Okay, we are going to go this way. I can't believe I'm stuck. This is where I got stuck last time. Why would you do anything? Okay, so he doesn't want to do anything. Okay, so we're going to try another tactic. I think I can use Cruella for this. I have to remember. You seem blue. What's up? I don't know. I'm such an idiot. I should have seen this coming. Girl problems? Yeah, sort of. They're obvious, huh? You should have seen what coming. I really liked her. I just wanted to help her out, you know? And she just used me. That's the only reason she ever kept me around in the first place. Oh, I'm sorry. I must be terrible for you. Thanks. Honestly, the worst part is just how clueless I was. I bet she was laughing at how stupid I was the whole time. There's no way you could have known. Yeah, there was. This always happened. I don't know what else would have. Okay, so that's me trying out her thing. If you can't read it, it says, he really believes what he's saying. Why else would she have spent time with me? Nobody actually likes being around me. That's not true. You're just being nice. I spend all day, every day up here by myself. When I talk to people, they just want the conversation to be over. I can tell. I thought maybe this time would be different. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Well, yeah, I guess. But it's really my fault. I should have known. I'm just a stupid guy that will do what she asks and be tricked. I don't think she sees you that way. Have you tried talking to her? Well, no. I guess I could try. What's the worst that could happen? And now we've got control of Alton again. Brilliant. Okay, let's try. Oh, there she is. We need to talk. Okay, let's talk. So I guess that's the reason you hung out with me. For free stuff. No, that's not true at all. Look, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Why? Why would you steal from me? I'm really sorry. Really, really sorry. I didn't mean to. You know, it's kind of hard for me to talk about. You could try. Look, I'm really sorry. I know you're not going to forgive me. What were you planning to do with that stuff? Sell it? Yeah. Look, I really need the money. Really badly. And that makes it okay or something. Well, not everyone here has it off as well as you do, Alton. You're here because you wanted to take a long vacation. But others are here because it's the only way they'll stay fed. If I didn't have this job, I'd be completely screwed. Same with Mom. And they know that, so they charge us shit for honest work. Meanwhile, you get to sit around all day doing nothing, and far way higher pay. What if I told you that there's a whole world of people living under you? That you are so privileged over, you aren't even aware of them? didn't realise things were so bad. Well, they are. I'm stuck here, you know? You can leave here, get a real job, move on with your life, but not me. I'm going to spend the rest of my life in this awful place. I know it. Look, I'm sorry about what I did. I just want you to know that it wasn't personal. I don't think there's anything left to say. Oh, Sue, would you move out of the way, darling? Do I need to move you myself? Okay. Ah, everyone's out here. Don't do that to me. I think we can use Alton. We can't use Alton. I hate this part of the game. No, I need you. Come back here. So we need to get in. We need to get him out. Yeah, okay. I didn't read that because I didn't think I was going to need that, so... Where's Alton? Okay, so let's see if this helps. I may have been harsh before, a bit. What's your plan though? I'm sure you're not staying here for long then. I don't know, I just wanted to get away for a while. I thought it could clear my mind if I travelled. Guess it's not that simple. You know your job is redundant, right? The ship doesn't need a DJ. It's not just me, huh? It is strange. It's not like anybody here expects a real cruise. They just use it as a ferry. Sometimes I get the feeling that I'm just here for show. I actually can't remember where to go from here. I think what I need to do is... Where did Gwen go? Gwen, did you disappear on me again? Gwen. Nope, she's up there. I'm literally just rushing because I can't remember how to do this. Hello again, miss. Rest assured I will do my utmost to ensure the ship's safety. Who knows what secrets lie in Donovan's room on the first floor, but again, I must ask that you don't do anything rash. I think it's a case of we ask everything. Where are you from? Where are you heading? Me, only the greatest place on this earth, New York City. So you like it there? Like it? No, I hate it. If I never go back, it'll be too soon. But you said... I was just kidding. It's not the greatest city ever. It's just a city. All cities are just cities. People make more out of them than they are. It's not about where you are. It's about who you're with. Me? I'm from Toronto. I'm just trying to clear my head by getting out of the city. It also allows me to focus more on my work. My family hated the idea, but it's been really good for me. Okay, I know I went through her earlier, but I didn't actually read what she said, so we're just going through that again. Sue, don't run away from me. Where are you from? China. From central China, actually, in a city called Xi'an. It's been years since I left, though. Do you miss it there? Miss it? I hardly thought about that. I guess I miss some things about China. It's a give and take though. Your English is really good. Thanks. Like I said, it's been years since leaving China. I've spent a lot of time around native English speakers, so that's why. Where are you from? You mean before I worked here? I lived in the Bronx. How did you like it there? Well, I left there to work on this miserable death trap of a ship. That should give you a hint. Okay, so he didn't like it at all. But would you stop bashing into me? I do not like being bashed into. Okay, so we have Bolton to talk to. Where are you from? I'm from a small town just outside of Boston. Nothing special. Hey, where are you from? Oh, me too. Outside Boston. Oh, really? Maybe we live nearby. What township were you in? Glensdale? Glensdale, huh? I don't remember hearing of any Glensdale near Boston. That's weird. I'm generally pretty familiar with the area. Glensdale. Where are you going? After this, I don't know. Maybe grad school. I could also try teaching English abroad. That'd be cool. But maybe getting a job in computer science would be better. I don't know. Ask me again in a year? Okay, and I think there's one more person we can speak to who should be in here. Where are you from? Well, I don't really know actually. I travel around a lot from place to place. I have a couple of kids, an ex-wife, and lots of regrets out in Ontario. I guess that qualifies the most. Where are you going? Why, where the ship is going. Isn't that where we're all going? I guess. I mean, why are you on the ship? Oh, I'm heading out to a new warehouse that my company is starting to use. One of our biggest warehouses got closed down not too long ago, actually. So business has been bad recently. If we don't get back to working order, heads are going wrong. In the long term, where are you going? In the long term, retirement, I guess. When you're young, it seems like everything needs to have a plan. Do this, then do that, then do this. Very linear. I'm just fine riding this wave out wherever it takes me now. Clock in, clock out. Why was the warehouse closed down? From what I heard, a couple of workplace accidents. 2 bozos got themselves killed on the job, and it just made us look bad. We had to drop the place on account of regulations and such nonsense. What a mess. You don't sound very sad at the loss of 2 lives. People die all over the world, all the time. I didn't know these 2 people, so I don't have any attachments to them. Simple as that. Bottom line is, they hurt business. I don't have any sympathy for them. Okay, so we've spoken to absolutely everyone now, so... Oh, what do you mean? I'm gonna talk to Paul and see if he can give me any hints. That Lady Gwen seems really interested in Donovan. I have to say I share her curiosity. There's something strange going on with him. But she seems too cautious to really engage with him much, and no one else seems to be any more promising. If you can take control of someone, you may be able to speak directly to him. I wonder what would happen then. Alton seems like a good candidate for full possession. He's well not the strongest willed person. There's clearly conflict between him and Sid. I'm able to keep on looking at him. To get him to gush out all about his emotion, you'll need a good listener. If you can get him to talk to Sue and then have Cruella pick up the pieces, that should do it. Then if you can fully control him and find a way to speak to Donovan, well, who knows. Oh, I remember doing this last time, and it took me forever to actually remember that I had to go back and forth between characters. Now where's Cruella? No, she's not there. She might be out here. Sorry guys, I am so sorry. This is not going as planned. So we'll finish up here and then we'll finish this part. You seem even worse off than before. What's wrong? I had a talk with Sue. It turns out she hates my guts and always has. I'm sure you're exaggerating. No, I think she was pretty cruel. In her eyes, I'm a rich suburban kid and she resents me for that. Maybe the 2 of you just aren't a good fit. It happens. Maybe you're right. She was always so nice to me. Just really sweet and friendly. But that was a complete front. We were never on an equal level. She sees me as more privileged than her, or whatever. I should have never taken this job. What do you mean? I thought in this job I could travel, meet lots of people. It'd be great. But instead everyone sees me like some kind of useless parasite. I have the easiest job here, and I'm an object failure at it. And nobody likes me. This whole thing was a mistake. I should be back home. I was stupid to leave. Full control! Okay. So, to take full control, you have to hold down the possession key. Darling, you are in my way. Thank you. Okay, so we need to do this. The door is locked from the sound, so someone is inside. Knock on the door. What do you want? It's Alton. Want to talk? No, go away. When was the last time you saw the captain? Why do you care? The captain is dead. Why would you say that? Meet me on the ship outside. We can talk about it. Alright. This better not be some sick joke. Now, if we can find Gwen, then we can go into... Oops. We can... Feels like me and Donovan are racing. Okay. We can go into Donovan's room and see what's going on. Ferdinand, you creepy son of a gun. Why are you always smiling? Anyway, let's have a look-see, Lou. Oh, piss. Hold on. Now where's the cat gone? Ah! I've lost the sodding cat. Where is it gone? Oh, there it is. I feel like I'm playing hide and seek. The door is locked from the inside. It looks like turning the handle from here will unlock it. The handle is just low enough to reach. Unlock the door! Okay. Why would someone bring all this surveillance equipment on board? What's he hoping to see? These are microphones, cameras, and a small designed to be concealed. What's he using these for? It looks like he left his computer on. Oh, I need a password to log on. That makes sense. I have no idea where it would be though. I guess that's that. These look like they have something to do with his computer, but I'm not sure exactly what they are. Okay, so nothing changes there. It's a metal rod. It has holes and engravings all over it. I'm not quite sure what it is. There's a creepy face engraved on the top. Okay, so that's practically all you need from Donovan's room. I think we can talk to Fernand. Hello, madame! How are you? I hope you are more at ease. Hi. About Donovan. Ah, yes, Donovan. Please tell me you have stayed clear of him. Actually, I took a quick peek in his room. Young miss, I expressly warned you that it was much too dangerous, and yet you still went, putting yourself in direct danger. What did you find? I found a lot of computer stuff, black boxes and wires and things. Perhaps he is a hacker, using technology to steal everyone's information. This is very suspicious and good to know. There were cameras and audio recorders, lots of them. A voyeur? In my ship? What does he want to see with all these cameras? I don't like it. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I found a weird golden rod with engravings all over it. An engraved golden rod? That must be the... Thank you for your aid, miss. I am now more sure than ever that this man is up to no good. Do you think he's following me? What can we do? Well, to be honest, Gwen, I think it might be worse than that. Between you and me, the captain hasn't been around recently. I haven't been able to find her. I am beginning to fear the worst. But don't worry, I have a plan that will sort all of this out. I think the game just glitched there. In the meantime, please keep our little discovery just between the two of us. Above all, do not trust anyone else aboard the ship, especially not Donovan. Can you do this? Okay, I trust you. Very good, miss. I appreciate your cooperation. In the future, though, I beg that you stay out of harm's way. It would be most remiss if misfortune befell you because of your actions. And this is the bit where Ferdinand's supposed to go, but the game bugged up slightly there, as you saw. So we're going to do one last thing, and then I'm going to stop. Unlike everything else here, the purpose of this wheel is quite obvious. Turn it. Whee! The direction of the ship has been changed. Very good. The ship's direction has been changed. That should buy us enough time. When you can, come back to my room to talk. Okay. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!